All right, welcome to another edition of America's 250 Red, White, and You, where we are highlighting some of the people in the Mid-South here in Memphis and surrounding areas who are making a difference in a variety of ways, right? Whether it's charity, whether it's work, whether it's giving back in other ways, just the people who make this area, this region so special. And I'm joined now by one of those people in particular. Mr. Glenn Morris is joining me now. Glenn, thank you so much for taking the time. Let's start it with a handshake, buddy.
Yes, sir.
There he is. Glenn, now, what in the world do I see in front of me? What is this?
That is an RC trash can.
RC trash can. And for most people, that doesn't mean anything. What does it mean to you?
It just means that I don't have to carry everything around the neighborhood as I walk around.
So,
It does all the hard work.
this is your invention,
Yeah.
right? And you invented this contraption, this trash can, this mobile trash can,
Yes, sir.
so that you could do what?
I work from home. I need the exercise. So now I can get up and walk around the neighborhood. I have a firm belief that walking around a neighborhood, or walking in general without a reason, is stupid. So now I have something to do.
Well, unfortunately, I run for no reason, so maybe that's kind of stupid too. But you decided to take it upon yourself to help clean up Memphis, is what it sounds like. Was that the inspiration behind the trash pickup?
Not necessarily. I just needed the exercise, and then people like it, so I keep doing it. I just pick a neighborhood at random, do 3 or 4 miles, and grab all the litter out of it.
So when you say you pick a neighborhood at random, there's not like a method to the madness, so to speak. You're just going to go pick up trash and get your exercise all in the same time.
Pretty much. If I need to go to Costco, I'll go to Cordova. If I may be in Bartlett, I might go down by the airport. Just pick one and go.
So have you ever have you ever seen any areas that you thought, man, I got to come back and hit that spot next time I'm around?
Not necessarily. I really do try to move through them randomly. There are areas that I go to where I'll drive through it, and there'll be just so much that I won't do it because my main focus is the exercise. I need to be able to do 3 or 4 miles, and if I have to walk 100 feet and fill up 5 gallons, then I won't mess with it.
It's too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to come up with this contraption, and how did you do it?
Well, this is the 14th version of this thing.
Oh, wow.
I've been doing it. I was doing it in Galveston for about 4 years, and then went through the first 13 versions of it. And when we came to Memphis, we had to figure out, we had different technical problems. You have curves. You had to get over those curves. You have to carry around all the trash with you as opposed to having trash bins everywhere. So
Gotcha.
it's a work in progress.
How many trash bags a day in that 3 or 4 mile walk do you say you normally fill up?
Depends on the neighborhoods. Some neighborhoods I'll get about 4, really dirty ones. Other neighborhoods I'll do 5 or 6 miles and get 10 gallons. There's a lot of variation in there.
How much weight can the RC cart take?
It can probably handle about 200 or 300 pounds.
Oh, wow.
But the most that I normally
So
put
I
in there,
just make the cutoff, just so we're clear.
the most that I normally put in there is probably around 70 to 100. If I'm going through a neighborhood that has a lot of glass bottles, then I'll just pack it with glass bottles, and that'll be a lot.
Yeah. Has anybody ever came up to you and said, man, I want one of these too?
Oh yeah. I have a lot of interest in them. The problem is the cost. They're just expensive to make, and to make it reliably work. I mean, that thing has 500 miles on it around the city of Memphis.
Yeah.
So I mean, to make something that'll do that routinely is expensive.
So you didn't create this to sell it. You created this to help yourself. It initially started as a part of your exercise routine, and it's just turned into something that helps the city.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I never intend to sell it. I just built it and use it for exercise. Because I don't want to carry a bag that weighs 70 pounds around.
Yeah, but a lot of people walk and don't pick up trash. So what made you decide to pick up trash while you were walking?
Well, I guess I could steal kittens, but
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't look too good.
If you're missing a kitten,
make the wife happy.
you know who to call. The wife doesn't like kittens?
Wife loves cats.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the things I do when I go around the city. I take photos of cats. So there's a whole Instagram. That's all it is cat photos.
All right. I'm allergic to cats, so I'm probably allergic to that Instagram too. So how long does the charge last on this?
It runs off those two. It's got 2 drill batteries on it, and it'll do about 3 to 5 miles per battery.
Okay.
So, I mean, most of the time when I go out, I use 1 battery. If I'm going through neighborhoods that have a lot of hilly lawns and stuff like that, where I have that thing fully weighted down, it's moving up and down, then I might hit 2 batteries, but it's very rare.
What would be your message to anybody else who's watching? Because the whole concept behind this America's 250 Red, White, and You is, you know, doing something different, doing something extraordinary, finding a way to make a difference, even if you weren't really intending to do that initially. And so, what would be your message to anybody out there who wants to find their own way to make a difference in the city?
I don't know, just start. You know, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I brought this up from Texas when we moved up, so just started doing it. And that's about all you can say is just you start somewhere.
Yeah. So we've talked about this bad boy. We've seen it in here, but we haven't seen it in action yet. We haven't seen this bad boy moving and working in action. So I think you should give me a real-time demonstration of what this bad boy looks like.
We can do that.
All right, so now let's watch this bad boy in action. Is there an actual name for this?
No, we just call it version 14.
All right, so version 14, here's how you do it. You take version 14 towards the trash,
Yep.
and then you just pick up the trash.
And throw it in the bag.
Throw it in it. All right, and so this allows you, I see another piece over here, this allows you to get more steps in and walk without basically having to carry the trash bags around, right?
Exactly. Saves your back, makes it a lot easier to do it, especially over long distances.
And this is how you say you're able to get, I think there's one more water bottle over there, you know, there's always some trash around, you just got to find it, right? So
Yeah.
Last water bottle right here. This is how you're able to get miles in, basically.
Yes, sir.
And at the same time, while you're getting your exercise, you're also helping clean the city as much as possible. Let's take it out here just a little bit because I want to give this bad boy a test spin. Can we roll it out here a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's roll this thing out here. And, all right, that looks good because doesn't look like there's anything in danger in the way. Give me the magical. Oh, I feel like I have the power now, Glenn. All right, so how does this work?
So that's your throttle.
Okay.
Push your finger toward your body to go forward.
Okay.
Push it forward
To go back.
reverse.
Okay.
And then this is your steering. Use your
Okay.
thumb, left and right.
Left and right. All right, Sheila's shooting this for me. Sheila, I hope you have your insurance up to date because there's no telling where this bad boy might go. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot as if I was picking up the trash. We'll go forward and out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Bessie, slow down. And then I could go back. I said I can go back. I could turn. Wah! I think that's probably enough for me. Glenn, you better take this before I hit a car. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, thank you so much, Glenn, for taking the time to show us how you're helping make Memphis better, how you're a part of America's 250th anniversary, Red, White, and You. People like you making the difference in the community every single day is what makes everything so special. Again, this is the latest version of America's 250 Red, White, and You. I'm Ruben Diaz, and that's version 14 that I almost hit a car with.